You can use... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to do that. That's fine. We're definitely going to want Purify and Nullify. You can put Sharpness if you want, I guess. Don't use Prism Sword. That would be dumb.
Then why do you learn it?
Because it's cool in every other situation but this one. I think that's it. Yeah, go. Kusanagi, Money
You want any
Bag,
different EX skills on Lloyd?
No, if I do New Game Plus, I'm gonna want Ability Plus and, I mean, Personal. What I'm gonna want
you
is...
just rotate through them is what I'm saying, but the compound ones I was talking about.
No. There's nothing that would really help in this fight. It's not a hard fight.
Yep.
It's just a prolonged fight. Not really prolonged. He does have... He will use Shining Bind when he gets lower, so be careful with that. And he does use Indignation Judgment as well. Home. I'm going home.
Home. I'm going home.
Mithos, listen to me. We don't have to fight. Please
Well, maybe
return
just kick him
the
out
Great
right
Sea
there,
to us
then
so
you're
that
all
we
good.
can reunite the worlds.
What we should have done is
Home.
destroyed his
I'm
Crucius
going
Crystal
home.
while it was flying towards him.
Something's
before
wrong.
it actually got to his
He
body.
sounds like a puppet.
Ah!
Quick, catch it! I'm finally myself again.
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble. I'm finally myself again.
Damn.
Mithos,
That's not true. Martel is alive, just as I
But
lived
of
on in the
course.
Crucius Crystal.
I told you before.
That's not
The
living.
only way
That's
to
just
eliminate
existing as a lifeless
discrimination is
being.
for everyone to become the same race.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves.
What about dwarves?
We're better off casting aside
Who cares about
such
them?
filth and become lifeless beings.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth.
Everyone should become lifeless beings.
Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
Didn't you see that Fairly Odd Parents episode?
What you hope
Doesn't
for
work.
is nothing but a dream, Mithos.
Excuse me.
Discrimination comes from the heart.
he's right, Mithos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination, looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle. That's the weakness of your heart.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change.
Then where should the half-elves go? We aren't accepted anywhere. We opened our hearts, but no one took us in.
You can live anywhere you like.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that, that we wanted a place of our own.
Sorry, but don't act like you're the only victim here. It doesn't even come close to justifying all the things that you've done.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart?
Blech.
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous. There is no goddess. So I would continue to pursue my
Sacrilege.
ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darris Carlon. A world just for my sister and me.
He's got incest problems.
There's nothing anyone can do.
Judgment. Oh, he might be using Time Stop or Ray.
You don't stand a chance.
Yep.
I got it! I see a demon seal! Holy Lance!
No, glad I'm not over there.
Ow.
Holy Lance!
Oh.
What'd you bring him over here for?
Well, I don't want to be over here.
Serpent powered demon seal!
Are you okay?
Serpent seal! Ground!
Oh.
Get him! Pop the laser!
Oh no! Camera change.
Get him! Pop the laser!
Scatter.
Ooh.
Holy Lance!
Root of all creation.
Disappear.
Don't get in my way.
Sword blade!
Disappear.
Force seal! Force seal! Sword blade! Lancer! Power seal! Absolute guardian
Disappear.
seal! Retribution!
Ready? Purify.
Don't bother me!
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to nullify that, my dear. My dear. So that only protects against physical ailments, even though it says all status effects.
Yeah.
That's kind of lame. Does not say what it does on the box.
Disappear.
That's how they get you.
Nullify! Sword blade! Serpent power seal!
Pretty good. Goodbye.
Burn!
Judgment!
Eruption!
Ah!
Force seal!
Disappear.
Blast!
Root of all creation. Grant us the breath of life. Revitalize.
Power seal!
Your sister means everything to me.
Watch
Get
out.
away from me. Stop letting anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
Oh!
The world just for your sister?
Oh.
None of you understand how I feel.
Bring back his soul from purgatory! Indignation!
You're the
Oh!
one who...
Well, he'll get to cast it eventually on
Get
you.
away from me.
This is annoying.
Ready? Resurrection.
Go ahead and use a lemon jaw on yourself, buddy.
Pathetic.
Here!
Oh. Oh, wait. What do you have equipped right now? There you go.
Force seal!
Grant us the breath of life. Ready? Revitalize.
Okay, let me re-equip the Cronus symbol on you.
Guardian seal!
Disappear. I messed up. Disappear.
I call upon thee in the land of okay?
Get away from me.
You're pretty good. Thunder. Indignation! Serpent power seal absolute.
Get away from me.
No way. Force seal!
Oh dear. Damn it, I didn't know exactly when this was coming. Yeah!
Strong enough.
Disappear.
Help is on the way.
Retribution! No blast!
Please don't do that. Please do something useful.
Thanks. Disappear.
Should we
Get
or
away
shouldn't
from
we?
me.
Bring back this soul
Judgment!
from purgatory.
Force seal!
Don't get in my way. Resurrection.
Yay, I'm her
Holy
favorite.
Lance!
Let's help you out with that, shall we?
Bring back this soul from
Holy
purgatory.
Lance!
Ready? Resurrection.
Disappear.
Force seal! Eruption!
Oh, let me away from here.
Power seal
good.
To unleash the fury of thunder.
Okay.
Understood. Pathetic. Goodbye.
Judgment.
Ready?
Ow.
Sword lance.
Get out of here.
Ghetto. Indignation. Serpent's power seal absolute. Holy lance.
My dream of a world for
Man,
my
you just got the
sister and
killing
me.
blow.
It's not over yet.
Still lost grade command.
That lemon tea you gave Genus.
Probably. Die.
Die.
Force field. Force field. Sword rain on the way. Nurse. Sword rain alpha. Serpent seal. Here we go. Power seal. Ice. Sword rain. Serpent seal.
Oops.
Indignation. Holy lance.
And now he actually takes damage from light again.
Get him. Obstacle. Power seal absolute. Grant us the breath of life. Revitalize.
A little unnecessary, but okay.
Thanks. Power seal. Sword rain. Serpent power seal. I from thee in the land of the dead. To unleash thy fury of thunder. Indignation. Serpent power seal absolute.
Disappear into nothingness. Go ahead and use this, lover.
Disappear into nothing.
Ow.
So annoying. Get him.
Oh.
What do I want to summon though? Anything I want?
Whatever
Anything
you feel
else?
like. So, I mean, Maxwell would be pretty cool.
Aqua Edge.
Are you okay?
First Thanks. Ancient ruler of the elements. Aqua Edge. I summon thee. Come, Maxwell.
Yes.
Sword rain. Sword rain alpha. May the merciless embrace the frost.
Messed up.
You okay? Absolute.
Disappear into nothingness.
Serpent seal. Sword rain. Thanks. Sword rain. Power seal absolute. Burn.
Don't get in my way.
Eruption.
I don't know if I've ever seen him cast prison.
Are you okay?
Thanks. Power seal absolute.
Martel.
It's too bad that, like, as the final boss, like, it's not super hard.
EX Gem Max. Da da da.
Ooh, champagne. Yeah, compared to, like, fucking Abyssian in the arena, like, it's not too hard at all. But it's more of a symbolic fight, you know, where it's ideals versus ideals, not so much the physical part.
As is the case with
Mithos
most
is-
Tales games.
It's just like
Pretty,
Alicia.
well, at least
Mithos
the
will
fight
continue
against
to live
Van,
as
I
long
think,
as
is a
the
lot
precious
harder than this
crystal
one
exists.
because he has, like,
Yeah.
lots of cool abilities. Like, if I think about it, Duke is actually a hard fight. Like, second form and then Devil's Arms Duke is actually pretty
Yeah.
strong.
And eventually, I will be taken over by the crystal.
Who was the final boss? Tales of Berseria. The final battle was cool. I don't remember it being, like, super hard.
Mithos.
Tired of playing your game of good and evil. Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Darius Carline will continue to drift away.
Mithos.
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help it. Let him die
Who said
while
that?
he's still himself.
Who's talking to me?
He's, like, so short.
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
I mean, dude stuck to his convictions to the very end.
You could have lived with us. Damn it.
What are you looking at over there?
Nothing.
Now what are you looking at over there?
Still nothing. Just thinking about stuff.
I like how they have that kind of shock on their face for Regal back there was just scowling the entire time.
Never got to get my weapon because my master's a cheapskate.
The old master of the pact is no more. What does the new master of the pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Never mind the fact that in 2 years all this cool epic shit's just gonna be thrown out the window because of a stupid, shitty plot. The land is dying.
How much mana is this eating up?
Restoring the world? Probably not.
Yeah.
Right? There's no mana to be eaten.
You have to fuel the power somehow, is all I'm saying.
I don't think that's how it works. It's a sword that bends time and space.
Are we back?
Yeah, but you gotta power it somehow.
It uses something other than mana. The world was split into two to prevent its destruction. It's like, oh no. We did something again without understanding what that meant.
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted.
What's the point of having them pop in there like that when they're just gonna be, you know, little dust clouds?
Oh, yeah.
But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
What are you talking about?
The world was originally separated into two in order to prevent its destruction.
Why didn't anybody tell us?
If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself. The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to awaken the giant Carlon tree, right?
I get it.
Lloyd, quickly! You have to bathe the great seed in the mana of Darius Carlon before Darius Carlon disappears.
I bet Sheena feels left out whenever
I'm
he
counting
turns
on
into
you,
an
Eternal
angel and only
Sword.
Colette can go up there with him.
Darius Karlan is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil.
Would have been nice if they had changed that too, though. You know?
Like he carries her up there or something.
Do you still intend to
something
try?
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
True.
Very well.
Yeah, no one trying to stop me all at once now, right?
just sacrificing myself, a 17-year-old boy, barely a man.
You know, something they never talk about in a lot of these games like this is I imagine he's probably a couple years older by now.
Deflected.
Well, he's 19
Great
in
Seed
the
is
second game because it's 2 years after
dead.
this.
It's actually stated that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I imagine it would take a while to travel, you know, everywhere.
Right.
Wait, don't go. Please wake up.
Yeah, I guess if time flowed, you gotta ask yourself like how many years it took them to do this.
Yep.
Of course, his wings would be the best ones. How come your wings look different than everyone else's?
Because I ate a Crucis crystal.
Now I can use judgment too, but it's not going to do any damage because my intelligence is crap.
Colette, why are you here?
Because I like you.
There's Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why?
And it's, you know,
Eternal
they're
Sword
trying
is
to
gone.
force Colette relationship on you.
I mean, it's the default and probably the canon route, so.
Yeah, it probably is.
Eternal Sword.
Thank goodness.
This is my final wish. Eternal Sword.
Please awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you. Please wake up.
Please.
Rise, giant Carlon tree.
But at least in this game, there's no canon ending or nothing, so it's just whatever you like.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like it all comes down to a question that's asked in the second game too.
What's the question? I don't know if I got that far.
It has to. It's just flavoring. It has nothing to do with the story and anything like that, right? It's Emil asking Lloyd, basically who he picked in this one, right?
Right.
And Lloyd's answer is, "Oh, why don't you take a guess who you think it is?" Right? And then you get a list of who you pick.
Oh.
And then you pick it. He's like, "Ah, you knew it." It's like.
That's lame.
Like, okay. I mean, it was before they had, you know, data transferring from game to game, so.
Yeah, probably would have been difficult too because like they're completely different systems.
Yeah.
The music is so good right here. Hopefully, I mean, I already got copyright claimed on the video because we're playing their game. Mithos' sister Myrtle is just one of the many spirits. Is that thunder in the game or is that outside my house?
Kind of windy right now, I don't know.
I am Martel.
It's nice seeing him being tall for once.
Lloyd.
Colette too, like her up looks a lot better when it's longer.
Yeah.
Than how it normally does.
The chibi sprites are kind of funny.
No, Mithos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me.
I am Mana.
I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the great seed.
So, you know, this is the real spirit of the tree. It's like, you know, it's like they took this one sentence. I am a new spirit. Oh, well, the old one must have been Ratatosk. Like, who gives a shit? God, that story sucked so much ass. So in my heart, only this game and Tales of Fantasia are a part of this universe. And TOS2 goes suck a lemon.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
Yes, it is.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Did you put on makeup randomly?
How do we protect it?
You can't. The tree just falls over and dies. Like, well, that's that.
As long as those conditions
No,
are
it needs
met,
love.
I shall always protect this seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts
Why do your
to
ears
wither,
look so weird?
I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then, Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name as a proof of the pact.
What do you think the name
The
was?
giant
Do you know what the name
Carlon
was?
tree was planted here by the elves when they
No idea.
first came, as a
Sure, it was
guardian to
mentioned
all
in
children
Fantasia,
and
yeah?
protector.
Yeah, it was Yggdrasil.
This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A A name for everyone's tree.
I do like beef stew, so beef stew it shall be.
Lloyd, do you think maybe beef stew it shall be?
Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
Sorry, I can't hear you. The music's really picking up over here.
It's really swelling and making you feel accomplished. Yay, we did it. Oh, finally made up for one of my old ass playthroughs from a long time ago that I didn't finish. But now we fixed it. But there is a couple like scenes afterwards so we can watch. Mainly the I'm gonna go regenerate the world with Sheena and not Colette because that was my choice.
Why is it all over the place?
The story?
The pictures, yeah. Like they showed after you found out what X-Fears were, and then to the mayor of Palmacosta dying, and now we're at the end.
Now he gets his wings.
And now we're in the library.
Man, it's weird when they have actual lips.
It's nice to see though. Nice change of pace.
It's not bad, but like I'm so used to seeing them without them.
Used to the regular, yeah. I understand.
And it's like, whoa, you have lips all of a sudden. This is pretty crazy.
Hey, it's that unicorn. And the qualified candidates. Candidate.
Yeah, her
candidates.
Yeah, I'm like, there are a couple there. You were my best friend, Lloyd. I think that's Palmacosta. It's a lighthouse. Oh, that's at the village with Lloyd and Colette and the mayor. The school. Ah, look at us. A whole week later. It actually took us 7 days to the dot to finish it. Okay, school. Otherworldly gate. Thoda Dock. Or Thoda Geyser, whatever. Thoda Island.
Where's the picture of her kicking Lloyd?
Asgard ruins.
Even though technically she's standing on grass instead of stone right there, but okay.
Yeah, Zelos
Wait, they have
without
sunglasses in this world?
Zelos without a shirt on? Yeah, apparently he does. Never seen him. That's meeting Celeste. Pretending to betray us.
The betrayal.
If we fight him, I guess, because he has wings. Not muscular at all with a speedo. Playing with the kids and Lewin.
It's Lewin, yeah.
Hanging down after her own personal mannequin thing.
Yeah.
Going off to fight Kuchinawa. Don't know. Random scene with Colette praying and she's watching. She's not wearing a bra. Just kind of distracting. Kratos. Revenge against Kavar. This is a neat touch, seeing like Fujishima's drawings and stuff. First fight against Kratos. Possibly, or maybe it's the last one.
No, that's it, yeah.
Ewan and Kratos in the forest.
But he wasn't wearing his angel outfit, was he?
In what? The first
in
battle?
The actual... No, in the Forest for Origins, so.
No, he was wearing his regular clothes.
Okay, because he was wearing his angel outfit there.
Oh. Maybe they wanted
the
him
white
to.
one?
Yeah. Tower of Salvation. Getting captured by the tree.
Which is a complete embarrassment for a woodsman, just saying.
Right. Well, no. Remember, she had to use her axe to stop the door, so she didn't have her precious axe to killing Varley.
Varley.
Maybe fighting Regal. think. Regal himself.
Sewer, maybe?
Maybe. Oh no. Okay. This one is the memory of killing Alicia.
Yeah.
Praying at Alicia's grave, I think.
Could be the mine, maybe?
Oh, that's a Mithos picture. Them being friends at Tessa's house. Riyard flying. Maybe making Darius Carlon float away. Grown up Mithos. Oh, that's him at the end when he was a zombie.
Them jumping the bridge.
Right before summoning Undine.
Colette cheating.
She's a cheater, alright. The Eternal Sword, which kind of looks like it's censored for some reason.
Well, yeah, man, you can't show that on TV.
I wish. Hugging Colette because she can't feel anymore. Colette riding on his hands. Saying goodbye to Colette. Tower of Salvation. And it's the end shot with the tree. Very good game. Little old school compared to newer ones, but good overall. And then there's just this last part right here.
Grandmother, I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
So you failed? Get out of here!
Colette.
Grandma, please.
You have made us all
No
proud.
exceptions. Out into the woods with you.
Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
My real father, who's not an angel.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Darius Carlon wherever it may go.
I don't know why you two
going to
told
do?
me, but okay.
Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around
We've
the
literally
world to try
been
and make
everywhere
it
else.
easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult
It's kind of odd
journey
they don't
ahead of
change
you.
some of these depending
We
on the
can
choice you
return to
made.
Iselia when we're tired.
Yeah.
If you pick
Always
Rain or
have a
Genius,
home
they
there.
still say they're gonna do this, and then it's just like,
I was only lying to
I was just lying.
I was lying to Tessa for his sake.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have
Yeah, I
to
mean, you're
inform
supposed to be the
everyone
new
about
chief,
revival
but
of
if
the
you
Igor
travel with
statue.
me,
okay, then see you guys later.
Kuchinawa returns
but,
as well.
but where's the chief going?
Come on, everyone.
What will happen
Let's
to
work
our
as hard as
village?
we can. We're
Not
gonna
my
make the
problem.
village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
See, look what happened. It's all because the Pope opened up his big mouth and tried to banish me and stuff. The whole world got messed up.
Now you have to make
Well
me
then,
king.
chosen one. What would you have me do?
We'll send an emissary of peace to Iselia.
Emissary? Who do you plan to send?
How about Sheena from Mizuho?
Let's send Cam Clark.
already
Yeah, it's
involved.
not like she's busy right now or
the
anything, you know, being
emissary of
the
death
leader of the village and all that.
becomes the emissary of peace.
I won't let you say no.
Oh,
Until you do something about the Church of Martel, I still have the rights of the Chosen, remember?
damn. It's true, we kind of screwed ourselves.
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Wish I
Were
was
you
28.
Talking with Alicia?
Yes.
Why are you wearing a chef
I just
outfit
got
still?
back from overseeing the destruction
Oh, you know, I
of
work
part
as
of
a
the
chef
mine.
now, even though I
Now
own this
that's
whole
done.
place.
We can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Darius Carlon?
If
That's
a
what they tell me.
half-elf of Crucius remains here,
I mean, I didn't
the
choose
other
to.
half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space.
Didn't we
Dragged
have
you
this
into this
big
until the
old
very end.
revelation that they're lifeless
okay.
beings and whatnot?
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Darius Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Why didn't you make Ewan do it? He has nothing else. He's also a member of Crucius that's still alive.
Fair point.
It was like the only other one who was a real member was Martell. So, I mean, she can't do it, but... Ewan literally has nothing else to do, and it would make sense for him to go.
Dad left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No.
Why would I want to do
I
that?
have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
Already? Who is it?
Then I won't see
I haven't met him before.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you.
There you go.
Well, I'm off.
It's not even my best weapon. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah, and whoever you pick will be right there. They go with you. Yay. Done and done.